Good day, students. Today we want to solve problem on polynomial involving the quotient, the remainders, and the unknowns. Okay, let's go on the board. We are given f of x will be x raised to the power 3 plus px squared plus qx plus r. The tools being divided by x minus, that is when the remainder, sorry, divisor when the divisor is x minus 1. Now x minus 1 equals to 0. Now x equals 0 plus 1 equals to 1. Now impute this 1 into where you have x. When you are doing that, this x minus 1 is for the first remainder, x plus 2 is for the second remainder, while x minus 3 is for the third remainder. You are going to be equating it to the remainders when you are imputing the value of x. First one, f of 1 equals 1 raised to the power 3 plus p into 1 squared plus q into 1 plus r equals to minus 14. Now when you have two equals to like this, concentrate on this the last expression, which is 1 cube plus 1 p times 1 squared plus q times 1 plus r equals to minus 14. Forget about f of 1. Now 1 cube is 1 plus 1 squared times p, that's p, plus q times 1 is q, plus r equals minus 14. Now let's collect the items. P plus q plus r equals minus 14 minus 1. When you take plus 1 across, equals to negative, is equals to minus 15. Minus 14 minus 1 is minus 15. Therefore P plus q plus r equals to minus 15. Our equation 1. That's when the divisor, the second one, when the divisor is x plus 2, having x plus 2 equal to 0, x equals 0 minus 2 equals to minus 2. Our x equals minus 2. Anyway, you see x, impute the value f of minus 2 equals minus 2 raised to the power 3 plus p into minus 2 squared plus q multiplied by minus 2 plus r equals to what is second remainder? 16. Forget about this. Concentrate on, you don't have to equate 2 equals to in an equation. Now you have minus 2 raised to the power 3, that's minus 8, minus 2 squared, that's 4, plus 4p minus 2q plus r equals 16. Let's collect times 4p minus 2q plus r equals 16 minus 8 cross equals 2 plus 8. Okay, now 4p minus 2q plus r equals 24. Equation 2. Now when the divisor is x minus 3, now x minus 3 equal to 0, x equals 0 plus 3, x equals 3. Now let's see, when x is 3, we substitute, having 3 raised to the power 3 3 raised to the power 3 plus p multiplied by 3 squared plus q multiplied by 3 plus r equals the remainder. You have to be equating it to the remainder, 36. Now, forget about this equals to here. Let's concentrate on the equation, the last equation. Now, when you equate it to 36, which is the remainder, forget about f of 3. 3 raised to the power 3, that's 27. 27 let's write it here. 27 3 squared, that's 9 plus 9p plus 3q plus r equals 36. Okay, now 9p, let's call it left hand, plus 3q plus r equals 36 minus 27. 9p plus 3q plus r equals 9. Okay, that's equation 3. Okay, that's equation 3. Now what we need to do is to get, when you are subtracting equation 2, we want to look for the value for p, q and r. You can now say subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Now what we need to do, let's bring those equations together before we do that, so that you don't get confused. This is also equation 1, that's p plus q plus r equals minus 15. That's equation 1. Equation 2 is 4p minus 2q plus r equals 24. Equation 2. Last one, 9p plus 3q plus r equals to 9. That's equation 3. Equation 3. Now let's subtract. Let's say equation 2 minus equation 1. Just do like that. That is subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Now 4p minus p. 4p minus p. Now come to this minus 2q minus q plus r minus r equals 24 minus 15. 4p minus 3, that's 3p minus q minus 2q minus q, that's minus 3q. This cancel out. 24 is 24 plus 15, negative and negative 20 positive. 24 plus 15, that's 39. Okay, now let's divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. How to simplify it? Now 3p divided by 3 minus 3q divided by 3 equals 39 divided by 3. 3 cancel 3. 3 1, 3 1, 3 1, 3 13. We have p minus q equals to 13. That's equation 4. Now let's do I've done equation 2 minus equation 3. Let's do equation 3 minus equation 2. Equation 3 minus equation 2. When you do that, you now have 9p minus 4p plus 3q minus 2q plus r minus r equals 9 minus 24. Okay, now 9p minus 4p, that is a 5p, 3q, negative and negative, that's positive 3q plus 2q, that's plus 5q. This r cancel out. 9 minus 24, that's a minus 15. Divide through, divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5. Now divide both sides by 5. You now have 5p divided by 5 plus 5q divided by 5 equals minus 15 divided by 5. Here 1, 5 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 here 3. Now p plus q equals minus 3. That's equation. That's equation 4. Now that's equation 5. Okay, that's equation 5. Now let's bring those equations together so that you can now subtract equation 4. You can say equation 4 minus equation 3. Equation 4, where's equation 4? Minus, no, equation 5 minus equation 3. Let's bring them together. Equation 5, what's equation 4? P minus Q equals to 13. Equation 4. And equation 5 is P plus Q equals to minus 3. That's equation 5. You can say equation 5 minus equation 4. Okay, when you do that, now have P minus P plus Q minus Q equals minus 13, sorry, minus 3 minus 13. Okay, now we have P cancel P. We have Q, negative and negative as positive, that's 2. Let's write it, Q plus Q equals minus 3 minus 13, that's minus 16. 2Q equals minus 16. Okay, divide this by 2, divided by 2, 2 cancel 2, 2 here 1, 2 here 8. Therefore our Q equals minus 8. Now let's substitute our Q. You can even add it now so that this one will cancel out. I say add equation 4 and equation 5. When you do that, you now have P plus P minus Q plus Q equals 13 plus minus 3. P plus P will be 2P. This will cancel out. 13 plus minus 3, that's 10. Divide both sides by 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 5. Therefore, our P equals to 5. Can now go back and substitute the value. Now we have a P now equal, therefore our P equals to 5, Q equals minus 8. Now we can come back here to equation 1 and substitute your value. Substitute your value in equation 1 to get R. This is equation 1. To get R, substitute. Let's write it out. This is our equation 1. What's our equation 1? Yes, this is our equation 1. P plus Q plus R equals minus 15. Equation 1. And let's substitute the value. You have your P to be 5, 5, Q to be minus 8, plus R equals minus 15. 5 minus 8, that's minus 3, plus R equals minus 15. Collect the items, R equals minus 15 plus 3. Turn to positive. Now R equals minus 15 plus 3, that's minus 12. Now let's substitute those values. R now equals minus 12. P equals to 5, Q equals minus 8. Now let's go to our f of x. Our f of x equals x cubed, x is power 3. What's our P? Plus 5P, sorry, our P is 5 plus 5x squared. Q is minus 8 minus 8x. Our R is minus 12. We are f of x. We have gotten those unknown P, Q, and R, and let's determine the quotient and remainder when f of x is divided by x minus 4. Okay. This is our dividend. So 3 plus 5x squared minus 8x minus 12. Our divisor is x minus 4. Okay, we want to get the quotient and the remainder. What can you multiply with x minus 4 that will give? What can you multiply with x that will give us x cubed? That's x squared. We now use everything to multiply this x squared. X times x squared as x cubed minus 4 times x squared as minus 4x squared. Okay, we subtract 5x cubed minus x cubed, that's 0. 5x squared minus 4x squared, that is 9x squared. Now bring this minus 8 down, minus 8x. What can you multiply with this x that will give us 9x squared? That is plus 9x. X times 9x as 9x squared minus 4 times 9, that's minus 36x. And let's do subtraction. Minus 8x minus 8x plus minus 36, that's plus 36x. What do you have that? What do you have as that? 8 minus 36 minus 8. Borrow 1 to this place, remain 2. 16 minus 8 as 16 minus 8, that's 8. That's 28. 28. Okay. We are having 28x. Bring minus 12 down. Okay, this one now come here. Now what can you multiply with 20? With x, that will give us 28x. That's plus 28. X times 28, that's 28x. Okay, 4 minus 4 times 28. That's 4 times 8. That's 32. 3 times 2, 8. That's 112. Alright, 112 minus 112. Negative, that's minus 112. Okay, 28 minus 20, that's 0. Minus 12 minus 12 minus 112. That's minus 12 plus 112. That's a minus 100. No, minus 12 plus 112, that's 100. That's 100 because 112 is greater than minus 12. Now this remainder is 100. What are we looking for? Say determine the quotient. Quotient now, quotient equals x squared plus 9x plus 28, and the remainder equals 100. This is the end of our class. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can have access to the latest video. Have a wonderful day.